second time in his illustrious career, Carmelo Anthony is on the move. As first reported by ESPN and confirmed by David Aldridge, the New York Knicks have traded a 10-time All-Star and former scoring champ to Oklahoma City, where he'll pair with MVP Russell Westbrook and Paul George.
Now the question before the season, can Kristaps Porzingis step up and be the guy night after night?
Right off the bat, are you ready to lead this team, Kristaps?
Of course.
Their team was number 6, made the playoffs on the 47-win season. Anthony by Porzingis.
Oh, what a block shot there. Terrific. I think Grant was thinking he was going to throw it off the backboard.
Porzingis will go right by a guy that was his mentor, Carmelo, and takes it in for 2.
Guard, but he's not a true point guard.
Ray's got a left wrist issue, and you can see the tape on that. Porzingis against Melo, his former teammate, and down it goes. Nice shot by Porzingis. Kristen, thank you. You've been busy with the medical report last couple games, haven't you? On the far side, Porzingis with a Baker screen.
I like it.
Wow, he's 4 of 6. Ntilikina was the number 8 pick from Belgium.
Oh, what a move.
Good move by Porzingis.
Yes.
Inside again.
Okay.
Shot clock at 9, 5 to play in the half. Nice, pretty play, and 15 for Porzingis. In his second New York debut, O'Quinn the fake and into Porzingis, who has a beautiful jam inside with 29 now.
Won their first road game, Sacramento did, but they've lost 5 straight since then. Tampa, nice feed and blocked by Porzingis. Timed it beautifully. Porzingis. Try another three-pointer. That's good. That one looked a little more normal than what we've seen, especially because it went in. Heel, the second-year player out of Oklahoma. Great score for the Sooners. He's been playing well lately. Porzingis catch and shoot. That's another 3.
With his 30 points and 2 block shots.
Ntilikina finds Porzingis. Another 3. That's good. 3 3-pointers here in the opening quarter for Porzingis. He's got 11 points. Porzingis back to Ntilikina. Fakes the 3. Looks. Alley-up to Porzingis! Perfect timing on a gorgeous feed. Porzingis puts it on the floor. Drives on Corey Stein. Gets inside. Count it! And a foul! Kristaps Porzingis dominating once again. And the lead is 15.
Proliferation for the Kings. When Fox is out there, they run and gun, but this first unit, very methodical.
Porzingis for 3. That's his 4th three-pointer. He was 2 for 6 prior to that. Porzingis off the glass, banks it home. 34 for Kristaps Porzingis in another dominant performance. Off the turnover, Hardaway. Alley-oop to Porzingis, and he throws it down. Porzingis calling for it. Lee sets a screen. Porzingis double team, gets away, flips it up and in. Good strength there. That's a play he could not have made last year. Lee, foul line jumper. Soft touch, won't go. Ball tipped out, taken by Young. Ahead to Stevenson. Stevenson goes! Porzingis with the block. Still Pacer ball, but Porzingis got a piece of it, his 2nd block of the game. Again on track, drives, left-handed, swatted away by Turner. Here comes Oladipo, feeds ahead to Young, blocked by Porzingis. His 3rd block of the game.
And he had the 3 assists early on, Mike.
Yep. Total
game tonight for him. KP off the bench.
Shooting over Turner and connecting. He wanted a foul as well.
Melo was a similar scenario last year. He was not getting the calls.
Ntilikina finds Porzingis for a slam. Terrific look by the rookie, and it's a 10-point game. Ntilikina finds Porzingis again. He's fouled. Shot's good and 1. Took the contact, still put it down, and a chance for a 3-point play. The Knicks have not consistently been able to do anything to slow down the Pacer offense.
They should feature KP. He has the hot hand now.
Puts up a 3, puts it in. 15 straight points for Porzingis, and it's a 10-point game. And the crowd back into it.
Pacers seem tight now. Not so loosey-goosey.
Joseph drives, blocked by Porzingis. His 5th rejection of the game. Defense has been a big part of the comeback.
Oladipo has the mismatch he wanted with Cantor.
Drives, tried to stuff it, knocked out of bounds. Should be Nick Ball. Ntilikina moments ago hit a huge three-pointer. Finds Porzingis. Porzingis jump shot. Count it and one. He does it again. And a chance for a three-point play.
He's made two big hoops.
Hardaway to Porzingis. Single coverage. Fires. Connects. An electrifying performance from Kristaps Porzingis. A career-high 40 points.
Suns lead by 2, just past the midway point of the first quarter. Porzingis now 4 for 4. Porzingis shoots. Cantor, another offensive rebound. The feed for Porzingis.
Cantor bounding and astounding.
Here's Booker with Jackson. The steal by Hardaway. Hardaway puts up a 3. Porzingis with the slam.
Cantor has to look for the mid-range jumper.
Porzingis now with 29.
Porzingis again with Johnson. Trying to use his strength. Shot is good. And foul. Porzingis had it.
Vendors tighten up his D on KP.
From 3. Porzingis to help set the tone for the Knicks. The steal by Jackson. Rejected by Porzingis. Here's Porzingis on the feed from Jack. To help set the tone for the Knicks. The steal by Jackson. Rejected by Porzingis. Here's Porzingis on the feed from Jack.
Smart. You wonder how those guys will allow him to get 70. They have a very good defensive player.
Porzingis with another block.
Porzingis 3 at just under 28 per game.
Whoa.
Way outside. Hits the 3. Porzingis from way downtown. And it's 14-3. He's already in double figures. 6%. Actually now with that he's 7 for 14. Porzingis cuts and slams. Nice feed by Cantor.
And the coaches no longer get upset with guys launching from there, Mike.
Porzingis left open again. Puts it in. 3 for 3 from downtown. Jack.
This is a good defensive effort by the Nuggets there.
Porzingis gets a good look. Three-pointer. That's good. Rattles home. Kristaps Porzingis 20 points here in the first half. He's such a smart player, too. Hardaway to Porzingis. Porzingis spins away, fires away, and hits again. Kristaps Porzingis continues his onslaught.
Invincible, indefensible now is KP.
And the block down the other end. As the buzzer sounds, capping off. Millsap drives, met by O'Quinn. Here comes Lee. Lee looking, alley-up to Porzingis! And that gets the crowd right back into it. Millsap over to Harris. Harris off the dribble. Pass inside. Blocked by Porzingis. Here comes Lee.
He has him.
5 to shoot. Porzingis backs in, spins, falling away. Puts it in.
With that, but the Knicks had the answer. Came away victorious.
Harris blocked by Porzingis. Picked up by Jokic. Porzingis again with Johnson. Trying to use his strength. Shot is good. And foul. Porzingis having his way with the much smaller Johnson.
Away with that victory. So they can tighten up the D when they want to.
Porzingis gets in the paint. Nice high release. And Porzingis 3 for 4 to start. He's going right at the rookie. Each of those teams you saw there in that stretch has had very good sequences. Porzingis with the slam. Nice spin move in the paint. 3 seconds to go. Jack holding. Jack inside. Porzingis throws it down at the buzzer. Ties the game. And it appeared he got it off in time. They'll look at it.
You got to learn. Part of being a pro is not just your talent on the floor. It's how you conduct yourself off the floor and prepare yourself for games. And it seems like he's learned that.
Porzingis for 3. Baker pulls back. Porzingis gets another. That's good. Kristaps Porzingis. Back to Hardaway. Stanley Johnson all over him. Backs it up. Porzingis catches three-pointer. Puts puts it in. Kristaps Porzingis ties the game. Chipping away at what was a 21-point lead. Sessions gets it in. Porzingis finds some room and banks it home. 23 first-half points.
Supported by Davis. Never matriculated at Kentucky. Tyreke Evans blocked by Porzingis, the league's leading shot blocker at 2.3 a game. Rio against Porzingis. A hesitation move, and Porzingis easily blocks him.
Just has not fit in with the injuries, the suspension earlier in the year hasn't come to fruition.
Deontay Davis, Porzingis blocks him.
In the second half.
Porzingis misses the three. Chalmers, speed dribble, blocked.
Second defender, you have to know that he is coming every time you drive to the basket.
And he blocks that three. Andrew Harrison back on the floor. 5 blocks for Porzingis. Courtney Lee off the high glass. JaMychal against Porzingis. Blocked by Porzingis. Beasley.
Knicks ball in front by 6. Dirk on the closeout. Porzingis with the handles and the jumper off the crossover. He's now 5 for 7, 11 points.
Can't wait for that, Skip.
you could do that in a little while, but we're going to make you work for another half.
Finish these Knicks off is what we got to do, Mike. And they're playing very well.
Jarrett Jack inside the Lance Thomas. Thomas on a player who looks for his offense very well. Porzingis does look for his offense and had to at the end of the shot clock and hits.
But offensively, he doesn't have a lot of weaknesses, Mike.
So good offensively and as a rebounder. Porzingis also so good offensively.
Both Rondo and AD behind the play. Nobody was ready for that. But a break and an easy one. Porzingis with a little vengeance. Inside of 10 of the shot clock. Final 15 seconds of the half. And Cousins blocked away by Porzingis. Took a long time. Back with AD, didn't he? Yeah. Another big possession. 5-point game. Holiday going up against Jarrett Jack. AD crashing it. No loose ball foul, fortunately. But surprising Beasley didn't take it because they don't have to have a 3. It'll be Porzingis, though. He's got it. 2-point game. And an opportunity to tie or take the lead for the Knicks with 1:05 left. It'll be Porzingis going hard to the hole. All even. And a timeout for the Pels. Holiday's got Jarrett Jack. Jarrett Jack's looking at Porzingis instead. Joe Noah. Great look for Porzingis. And a lead for the Knicks. They're on a 12-2 run.
LA. It was a little late, though.
A little late, but Marcus wanted it when he was underneath the basket.
Lee took a stab at it, and then Porzingis with the block. Here comes Mills. And he lost it.
That darn ball. It's got a mind of its own.
Porzingis did not lose it.
Extremely well.
Manu swings it to Bryn Forbes. Blocked by Porzingis.
He just took a little hesitation there.
Bryn back out. Manu fires to Rudy Gay on the baseline. Driving. Blocked. Gay got it back. In trouble. Blocked again. Beasley comes away.
Ball off the mark from 3, where this year he's shooting just 25% from downtown. Porzingis catch and shoot. Knicks answer with 7 straight to tie the game midway through the first. Here's Ingram, the long strides, blocked by Porzingis. Picked up by Lopez. Spins, falling away, short. Rebound Cantor. Here's Jack coming off a season-high 19 points on Sunday night. Long 3. It's good. Kristaps Porzingis erupts with 8 points in about a minute.
Throughout the course of this year. Frustrated, not starting. Frustrated at times, not playing, but he's stayed ready.
Oh, what a pass. Kyle O'Quinn and Porzingis with the finish. 10 points for Porzingis. Knicks trying to push, but the Lakers have done a good job in transition. Porzingis way outside. Hits a 3. His second 3-pointer. Crossover tries against Lopez. Defends him well. Fakes. Leans in. One-handed shot is good. How about that for a guy 7'3"?
Jack in transition.
Ball couldn't quite get it. Porzingis able to do so. Jack to Porzingis. Sets for 3. Puts it in. He's 3 for 3 from downtown. Here in terms of opponent's 3-point percentage.
But again, outstanding decision-making by Jarrett Jack.
Blocked by Porzingis. Ingram still without a point. Porzingis kicks it out to Jarrett Jack. Jack back out. Porzingis shoots a 3. Puts it in. as the shot clock expires. He's 4 for 4 from downtown and now has 26. That's the 10th three-pointer for the Lakers. Jack to Porzingis, steps back. It's good! Kristaps Porzingis with 29, and we're tied again. Switch with Kuzma on him. The rookie drives back up to Porzingis. One dribble, falling away. Got it! Kristaps Porzingis, big jump shot, and the Knicks back up 5. Under a minute remaining. Porzingis spins against Kuzma. Down the lane, running layup. It's good! Falling down, Porzingis now with 35. Last year he was at 77. Most of his numbers are much better than last year. Nice feed inside, and Porzingis.
Game at 47-43. Jarrett Jack on the dribble. Sweeping pass for a Porzingis dunk.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis, one of the best in the league, Jim, at cutting.
He hasn't made a field goal. Maybe some would force that, try to get that up onto the rim, but he found Joe Johnson in the corner. Porzingis in the post.
He put Gobert down, just spun right around.
Cantor off to an auspicious start.
Porzingis gets it, drives inside, and finishes.
For Kyle O'Quinn. An easy one. Anthony Davis left out of the high post on the run to the rim by Porzingis.
Porzingis spins inside and slams it down.
The Knicks give up 104 to the opposition. Oh,
DeRozan rejected by Porzingis. Only one Raptor is back. Here's Lee for the Porzingis slam.
Make sure everything was okay.
I know, man. It was a great feeling. I really appreciate it. I felt the love. I felt the love.
Porzingis inside and throws it down at the end.
Lead. You waited too late. See, that time he held the ball too long.
That's Jarrett Jack. Oh, Porzingis comes flying in. Patrick was let go by Brooklyn because of that Okafor deal. Porzingis for 3. That's good. Kristaps Porzingis about 4 feet beyond the arc. Jarrett Jack against Dinwiddie, gets into the paint, kicks it out. Porzingis, his corner 3. Porzingis doesn't take a lot of corner threes, and that one ties the game. Again, the Nets without 2 key players, Jefferson and LeVert. Porzingis steps back. That's a 3. Knicks have hit 4 of their first 6, including 3 for 4 from downtown. Cantor back out to Jarrett Jack. AC guarding him. Jack goes through. Cantor finds Porzingis. Porzingis a 3. That's good. 3rd three-pointer for Porzingis. Cantor guarded by AC. Porzingis fires a 3. That's good. 4 for 4 from downtown. Porzingis, and the Knicks back up by 16. You know, we said at the very top of the telecast, the Nets have talked quite a bit as Ntilikina drives. Back to Porzingis, 3-pointer. Puts it in. Ntilikina. Back to Porzingis. Puts up a 3. Puts it in. Kristaps Porzingis, a career-high 6 3-pointers. He's got 28.
Mirotic, Holiday, Valentine, Lopez, and Dunn. Porzingis, and that was out by the Bulls 4.
Knicks with Cantor, Porzingis, Thomas, Lee, and Jack on the floor. They're 5 starters. Porzingis from downtown, he hits a 3, and the Knicks lead by 3.
Played a couple of years ago, half the season with Charlotte. Was on a team that went to the playoffs. Porzingis hits the 3. 2 for 2 to start.
Wait.
Williams picks up his first, already 14 fouls. Porzingis for 3.
Porzingis never saw the ball. Exquisite pass by Lamb.
Again, another 3-pointer. Porzingis has come out, lighting it up. Here comes Hardaway. Jarrett Jack throws it up. Porzingis catch and finish. Wow! 13 points already, and the Knicks have their first lead. Ntilikina with 6 to shoot. Looking for an opening. Ntilikina 3 to shoot. Porzingis puts up the 3. Bang! Knicks take the lead. Pulls it back. Shot clock at 4. Hardaway finds Porzingis. Porzingis dribbles, drives down the lane, underneath. Scoop layup is good. Just got it off in time. And the Knicks go back up by 3.